there. The river is it's on the other side. So the river was coming like only for this house. So it was like this, and it was kind of like whoosh. It was going from there to the kitchen and out.
Wow.
Yeah. And everything was like destroyed. We had to take everything to
yeah, all the armchairs were floating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was
all the chairs and the table was there up there because of the river. We had to go out, so we clean and do everything.
And they had to get you with ropes.
¿Cuándo te sacaron?
Okay, that night it was, I think, 3 o'clock in the morning, and the river comes, and we were sleeping, and when we wake up, I was stepping in the water, and also ¿cómo se dice vecinos? My neighbors' houses were falling. We're falling, and
there were like new houses. Nobody lived there. We saw like it was like you could see like the dirty, and it was like okay, what happened? And when you see that, it would mean that one house went down.
They disappeared totally. Only the roof was there floating.
Wow.
And all the things were crashing. Or if you have a computer or something else.
We saw money. It was like I couldn't believe because when we went, when we tried to finish here, we tried to clean. We went to help the other brothers, and we had to enter to their house, and the water was after here, and it was like, and I remember that we had to destroy some windows because it was impossible to get inside of the houses through the door. Like the houses were like going down. So, and some of them were like crashing, and it was weird.
Someone wants to rescue some things or the oven or something. They were entering, but the houses were cracking and going down.
We saved a cat. it was great.
There were many animals also dying, like cows and sheep. And also many guinea pigs were dying.
I remember your cat was there.
Oh my God.
Was like
I just have 8 cats, and all died.
When did this happen? Was this last year? 2 years ago?
Yeah,
last year.
January. In January last year.
Okay.
I was here on vacation. It was like.
We do things when we are in vacation.
We grow together. So
I remember that it was my mom's birthday.
Yes, and we were supposed to come here. It was one day before the flood. We came here. Everything was beautiful, and then we had lunch and everything. And then this next day we were like, it was we couldn't believe that. And also the pastor, at some point the water was coming. It wouldn't stop. It was just coming all the day for 2 days, and the third day I think it was worse, right? It was getting worse. But the pastor was living here, and he didn't want to go. And we were like, all the brothers and sisters were into the church because the church was not that much affected. So
it was the only build that it wasn't affected.
Wow. The church. So all the brothers and sisters were there sleeping, living. So we cooked a lot, in San Jeronimo, and we bring a lot of food for the brothers.
There wasn't food because it was harvest time too, and we didn't have any food or water too because everything was dirty. The springs were covered with mud, and we didn't have
the smell because of
the dead animals too.
Yeah, the dead animals, it was terrible. So we had to bring water, clothes, we had to bring food. And also it was kind of, sad because people couldn't go back to their houses. And when you go inside of one of the houses, or it's cracked, or the house is like 1 meter less because it just fall down. And you can see a lot of stuff. Like if you go to the other side, it was a beautiful garden with things. Now if you go there, there's nothing. And Her mother used to have a lot of guinea pigs.
Yeah, my mother used to have 120, I think.
Wow.
And all die because the wall fall down and smashed the earth.
And the river was coming up just here, this house and the other house. This was the way of the river. We took pictures and this was part of the river.
Yeah.
And the house was in the middle, and we were like, it was very sad.
Yeah.
I remember that we used ropes to get in, so we could help Lisi and his family to take everything upstairs.